Hello, Internet. Welcome to the International Writers Fellowship NaNoWriMo stream sprint, whatever we're calling it, where daily throughout November to celebrate National Novel Writing Month, we sit down, talk about writing, and maybe even do a little bit of it.
Maybe.
My name is Daniel Hand. I am chair of this august body. As you can see from my name, I'm also known as the RPG therapist. I am delighted to be joined once again by Jen from Jane's Dreamy Bookshelf.
Hi, Ocelot.
Every time I thought, oh, I've got 50% chance. No, it's that way. And Gary from Loud G Productions. I know how to get that one right. Okay, Poncho from Loud G Productions. And Ember from Robots and Magic, who is continuing with her website and lovely logos. Oh, and we have Ocelot. Hello, Ocelot, and some completely unknown individual. We don't know who this is. Chica08. No idea. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? We miss you. We want you here.
Yes.
Aww. Why, Erica? Why are you as lovely as you are? We don't deserve you. We don't. You're just too lovely.
Speak for yourself. I deserve nice things.
Me too.
That's why she's here, because Ember's with us.
and Jane. Do we call you Jane or Jen on the stream? I'm confused.
Whatever you want.
All right, I'm
call
just
you
gonna call
whatever
you
I
Jane.
want.
Call me Jane. I like it.
Okay. But no, that's not what you said. You said I could call you whatever I want, and I'm just like, sorry, that's a door you do not want opened.
Okay, then call me Jane.
Okay.
Erica is who she is.
Chica, yep. Ocelot, just for continuity sake, is just Erica. All right, Kraken, how we doing? Long time no see.
Hey, Kraken.
Does this come up? Dino Dance. Yeah, well, at least that one tells you what it is. How's everybody doing? Good days? Excuse me, bad days? Indifferent days?
Rainy
Wrong
days.
medication days?
Wrong medication.
I was just saying backstage that I gave myself the PM Mucinex instead of the AM Mucinex. So, yeah, busy day as well. Working on my website. WordPress is a nightmare. My body is a flesh prison. How's everybody else doing?
Your body is a flesh prison, and your brain is going. No, I'm fine.
No, my brain is like this magical glowing entity, and it's like trapped inside of this like phlegmy, slowly decaying, like that's how it feels.
Slow decay is much better than speedy trip into entropy.
Man has a point. Speaking of, how's your day been, Gary?
Not too shabby. Making some flatbread for dinner tonight, so I set up the dough. It's rising right now.
Doesn't that defeat the object because it's supposed to be flat?
Flat.
Dan.
Listen, I know I'm a disappointment. I just got to live up to the hype. How about you, Jane? How are you?
Good. Just getting some last minute things done for Thanksgiving.
Oh, I have news on that. Oh no, Ocelot.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh no, that's not great. When's the interview? Because having met you, you've got it down. You're
a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm a chronic insomniac, so when people tell me they don't sleep, I'm like, oh, geez.
It's terrible not to sleep. You just lay in bed and you're tired, and your body's like, but I'm not going to go to sleep. It's not going to do it.
Just like constantly going.
Thursday. Okay, so just do anything that relaxes you. listen to Jane's sleep stories.
Great idea.
Yes,
Plugs.
breathe would be good. I've got plenty of blonde jokes about breathing. We've got a new Itanchi. I'm afraid I don't know Itanchi.
Hello there.
Hello.
Welcome.
Be nice. Treat us gently. We're all very delicate beings over here.
We got a follow too from Atanchi.
Oh, thank you.
Hey.
Kraken seems to know who Atanchi is. So.
Oh, bye, Erica. Erica has to go.
Bye, Erica.
Thank you for joining us, sweetheart. We'll see you Thursday. Bye-bye. Tanshi is part of the Twitch writing scene. You buzz around. Cool.
Well, thanks for buzzing on over here.
Yes, indeed.
We appreciate that.
I'm enjoying chilling out. Well, again, I think we've said before, we do appreciate you being here. So thank you for, thank you for joining us, just being you.
TWN. I forget what TWN is.
Twitch Writers Network.
There it is.
Oh, yeah. On Discord. If you want to join.
Not the acronym for Taiwan.
Not quite. No.
So is it divination time?
I believe
Yes.
so.
Tell me the future.
Who's doing what? Do you want me to do it? Somebody else want to do it? I'll do it then.
Thank you.
Let's use Sonia. We haven't used Sonia for a while.
I like it.
Yeah, it's hard to pivot from like the website work over to here, so I'm just glad that anybody's doing brain work right now.
I didn't say there was going to be brain work involved.
You're shuffling cards and then you're going to read them. I can't even do that right now. I'm thinking about categories and pages and tags and slugs and SEO and oh, thank you. I will take a look at that.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, yeah. So, oh, come on. We
Gary,
can do
no
this.
yawning.
Sorry.
Too early for that.
It's so. Aren't you guys like 3 hours ahead of me?
Huh.
I also have a 5-month-old, so.
You have a baby. It's like a whole different level of
that
like,
would do it, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
There is no sleep.
So,
Sleep is for
What
the
you got
weak.
for us, Dan?
What you got?
is actually a very interesting poll because we've had it before.
Oh dear.
And
Is it the devil again?
No, it is the moon.
The moon.
I'm not entirely sure what that illustration has to do with the moon, but it is the moon card.
It's just, male gazy, what have you.
Well, see, I think the sun card from this particular deck should be the moon for reasons.
I'm gonna guess there's a but.
Wow, you're just. I mean, who needs?
Be nice to me. I have been in website hell for 3 hours. Read the card.
Just the moon represents your fears and illusions and often comes out when you are projecting fear into your present and your future based on your past experiences. You may have a painful memory that caused emotional distress, and rather than dealing with the emotions, you push them down deep into your subconscious. Now these emotions are making a reappearance, and you may find yourself under their influence on a conscious or subconscious level. For example, if you had a car accident when you were young but didn't deal with the emotions, you might get sad or anxious every time you get into the backseat of a car. To remedy this, connect with your subconscious mind and release any fears or anxieties holding you back. The moon can indicate a time of uncertainty and illusion when nothing is what it seems. Be careful of making fast decisions when the moon appears, because you may later realize you only had half the information you need. You need to listen to and trust your intuition so you can see beyond what is in front of you. Feel into situations rather than thinking what they mean. Let go of your conscious mental blocks or negative self-talk and allow your intuition to guide you.
Very good. It's a good reminder to not be reactive and make sure you have all the information before you go off on somebody.
I don't know what you mean.
Sure. Sure you don't. Robin Rakin.
Who? What? Oh,
Huh?
hello, Robin. Yeah, sorry, we're just doing our daily tarot look at cards because we've got so many tarot decks between us. It's just worth looking at the beautiful art on them.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why? Oh, I see. So, because it's a Robin. I see. Anyway, hello, Robin. Welcome. But yeah, I suppose with writing, when it comes to writing, just kind of using your intuition and not letting that feels to me very much like an internal editor warning. Don't let that voice say that this is crap, because it probably isn't.
Yeah.
Or even if it is, it still might sell.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, quite. Or even if it is, you can make it better later.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is anybody questioning their work at the moment, their stories?
Every day.
Yeah.
Okay.
I made a big change in this version, and it feels good, or it felt good at the time. And now I'm like, am I ruining my story? Am I ruining it? That's not true. I still have the third draft. Yeah, the third draft saved in a folder, but I'm questioning whether or not I'm making a good choice. It feels right, but it's like, so yeah. I agree, Ocelot. It's a good interpretation.
Yes.
Yeah, and that is, whenever I'm asked, what piece of advice would you give to a new writer, that is exactly what I say. I always say, give yourself permission to be bad.
Yeah, just
because
do it. Just write the thing.
Yeah, then that's a problem with our education system. You only get one chance at a piece of work. You've got to get it right straight away. And if you don't get it right straight away, that's it. That's your chance gone.
Whereas with writing, if you don't write something bad, you're not a writer.
100%. And once you've written it, then you can go back and change it. I've said several times, I mean, on this channel, my editing is actually my favorite part of the whole writing process, because shut up.
Gary, what's wrong with him?
Yeah, always. It's never me, never. Because that's when you get to change the piece of writing into the story you wanted to tell. You've got something on paper which vaguely resembles the idea you had, but when you get into the editing process, you can go back and say, no, this is how I wanted this particular narrative to come across. And I really enjoy that. I like seeing it's like carving a piece of stone, but the first draft is finding the stone, I suppose, if you want to go with that metaphor.
That's really good.
I mean, that fits in with the Stephen King archaeology metaphor, that writing is a process of uncovering. So you find the stone, and then you get to sort of carve into the stone. And but first you've got to find all the parts of it so that you can assemble it nicely and all that. That was his book on writing is excellent. If anybody needs a primer or just something to help feel inspirational. It's like half autobiography, half like the process of being a fiction writer for trade, for money, and how that works.
My big gripe with that book is he is quite adamant in his approach, by which I mean he says that if you don't do what I do, you're not a proper writer.
Yeah, it gets a little bit like absolutionist with it, which is frustrating.
Yeah.
Like
Ursula
you don't
Le
read every
Guin.
day.
Yeah, I know. I would read every day, but I have this thing called shit to do.
Yeah, which means like I have to pick between reading and writing. So
Yes.
you know, yes, in an ideal world, we would have time to like take a nice walk and have a cup of tea and read for a while and then write for a while and then have a nice long walk again and another cup of tea and take a nap.
If I didn't have a day job, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Right. If that's your day job, then great. But we're not all Stephen King.
Yeah.
Ursula Le Guin's book is good as well. What's it called? Steering the Craft. That's a good book. Got exercises in it, and plus anything by Ursula Le Guin is poetically written. He's just.
I'm surprised no author has written a how-to-write book called "Staring into the Void."
That sounds like we should write that.
I was going to say, get on with it. Yeah.
Could be a group effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is me working really hard at writing.
For this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Or this.
Or
Whoa, Gary.
Or my favorite.
We just have blank pages.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the best book on the best piece of writing advice ever. Oh, the Kung Fu Panda bit, isn't it? You know, where he opens the scroll at the end and it's just a mirror.
There you go.
The writer was in you all along.
Oh no, don't let me make the joke again.
Oh boy.
What? Name of your sex tape?
Oh
no, Dan.
Boom.
I quit the internet today. Go on without me. I can't do it. Oh.
On that note, shall we try and do something?
We shall.
I don't want to. Yeah, let's do it.
What's December the 4th?
Something unfortunate. I don't know.
I will never get used to just seeing Bible Thump in the.
Yeah. So...
It's like a little pink guy crying. Like, how is that Bible Thump?
Oh.
Wisdom.
God, Kraken. Not. Oh, geez. Ooh. I don't do teeth.
Yeah, we know.
But then you get to take Vicodin for a few days, huh? Get some wacky movies to watch and some pudding.
Some pudding, yeah.
I got Advil.
Really?
What's this Vicodin stuff? I got Advil and had to go home and eat normal food.
Yeah, eat yogurt and semolina. Semolina's lovely.
I had my own in 2008, and I got Vicodin, and then one of my friends brought over a My Little Pony and a 6-pack of yogurt for me because that's what I wanted. Not yogurt, pudding. I told my friends to bring me My Little Ponies. He actually brought me one.
Oh.
Store brand Tylenol. What the hell? What's the fun of having any kind of major surgery if you can't have narcotics with it? Sorry, I'm not promoting narcotics.
Hey, I am.
Sounded like it worked.
I'm just saying, if you're going to be in a lot of pain, you may as well be like, hoo-hoo.
Yeah, 100%.
No.
Anyway, go and make me some. Yeah, just knock on the door of the house where the smell comes out. You'll know.
Garage made drugs. Oh,
garage made drugs. They gave me hydrocodone, but it just made me sick. I'm sorry. That's a joke, which we're not really gonna. I know that we've got a Walter White behind Dan there, but we're not. We're not gonna break bad, so we can be writers.
No, I don't.
Jesse.
I don't think much writing would get done.
What?
Wow.
Why doesn't he say Jesse? I need Jesse!
Yeah, Jesse, what the hell are you talking about?
Jesse!
I didn't actually know he made noise.
Oh,
That makes me
have you not
so
seen this
happy.
one either? Have you seen that guy?
No.
Oh,
Where did you come from?
Bring Walter White back. That thing scares me.
We are all
Oh, dear.
kinds of stuff today. Promoting drugs, talking character.
We're not promoting drugs. Jane, we're not promoting drugs.
Over the
We're
counter.
not promoting OTC medication and
OTC.
prescriptions
he should say
that people are given.
the
for
one thing
needs.
I'm disappointed he doesn't say is "you're goddamn right." I really wish he'd say that, but
My favorite is where he does a skit after Breaking Bad is over.
yeah, where he's back in
Malcolm in the Middle.
Malcolm in the Middle. Oh, I had this dream that I was.
It's got to be so weird to be Bryan Cranston, right? There's a doll that says stuff in his voice. That's. Oh, good night, Ocelot.
Sweet dreams, Russell. I hope you feel better.
Hope you can sleep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just don't worry. You've got this. Cool. Anyway, so
Writing.
But they will.
And numbing gas.
Yeah. That'll good.
Oh, really? I got put out.
No, my son.
Yeah,
didn't.
I went full night time.
Yeah.
My son didn't.
Like-
They just injected the gums and then just got a massive pair of pliers, and I was sat in the corner watching. He didn't give a shit. He was like, I asked him, "You okay?" Just gave me a thumbs up. I was in the corner rocking backwards and forwards, going, "Oh my god, I can't do this! I can't do this! I can't do this!"
I would be too. That's too much.
That's terrible.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't want to be awake for that. Like they're cutting like teeth out of your face. Like, blah!
Yeah, they are. No, I was happy to be out.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
You'll be okay. I'm not a wuss with pain, but I understand. All right, we're gonna write now.
We are. How long are we going to do it for?
Apparently 30 minutes.
We can change it. That's just the
That's the
standard.
default.
Do we want to do 30?
Yeah, I can manage that.
Can
I'm
you
gonna
guys,
get
or
off
should
the
we do
hour.
20?
We can do it.
No, if you wouldn't mind, we've got to pretend to know what we're talking about. Come on, mate.
I don't know what I'm talking about all the time.
Yeah, exactly. So, shall we do 30, or do you want me to bung it down to 20 or 25?
I'd be good with
I could do
25.
22. Like 20. Yeah, something's.
2 minutes, 5 seconds. Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's go.
25:05.
There we go. Okay, so happy writing, everybody, and speak to you in 25. Kraken, no. Just that was cruel.
Naughty.
But then again, dice.
Just say no.
I try.
Dan, I think you're muted.
Fuck's sake.
Music is still going too.
Get it together, Dan. Kidding.
Why would I start now? Just, yes, Kraken, weaponizing my interest again. I saw what you were doing.
There's a lot going on in the chat today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Active chat.
So Kraken, I know you're just being what's the word?
Kraken.
Irritating here. But actually there is a game coming out which I have backed the Kickstarter for, which uses tarot cards as its randomizer in the game. So yeah, you're on the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, completely. Deck of Many Things I'm not a huge fan of because it's like meh. Yep. Yeah, sorry, mate. I was just too busy doing spreadsheets. Let me get through all this.
Through a portal. I like it.
Hey, fanfare, you clearly rolled an... What do you mean? What do you mean you clearly rolled a nat 1? He rolled a nat 20. That's why he's here.
Oh.
Nat 20 with modifiers.
I love that we've got like things happening in the chat.
And we're
We've
just
got
all like
narration.
in our own little world.
We have a squishy chat room.
Yeah, well, I hope it's comfy.
Yeah.
It's nice and padded and white.
Yeah, and they give you these special coats. It's a bit weird though because you can't move your arms in them, but you know.
Hug your.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
They bring
making
you a
sure
little
you give
cup
yourself
full
a
of
hug.
pills.
Yeah, it's funny that.
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it?
They make you feel nice.
Yeah.
Go to sleep a little bit.
Well done, fanfic. That's awesome.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
Snap, nice.
We all do.
Sorry, 1 minute. Let's just get through this. That way I can not have to worry. This past week I've gone from...
I feel like I should...
Jeez. That is not bad at all. Well done.
Not at all.
Give me a minute. I will find the link for you. But the art on the cards is just. I mean, that's what got me to buy it. So it's a Powered by the Apocalypse game. If that means anything to you.
Well, you know, Kraken, you have my bow.
Fellowship ring. I like that. I like the sound of that.
See, now that sounds like merch to me. That sounds like if you go out there and get people to come and subscribe to the channel,
Yeah.
I think we can design merch. The IWF does have a couple. It has a couple of logos. I don't know how well they'd lend themselves to enamel pins. But
well, you know, you've got a resident graphic designer over here.
Yeah,
We'd love to
funny
do
that.
some stuff.
Yay.
Get our merch shop set up.
I will get the merch shop set up. I can even host it on my brand new website.
Yeah, you see.
Yay.
Go out there,
2020.
proselytize, tell people to come. When we've got 1,000 subscribers, you never know, we'll have a think.
How about 100 subscribers?
I don't think you appreciate just how much that would cost. 1,000 subscribers, maybe people would buy it. But
We have at least one person that might buy it.
yeah.
I would totally buy my own merch because I'm lame like that. But
I have often bought my own merch. George the
Yeah.
Dragon has a merch store on Zazzle, and I am probably the biggest purchaser of.
Really? I haven't seen that much.
You need to share the merch.
Yeah, give us a link so we can go to your merch. I did not realize you had merch. Why am I only finding out about this now?
Gary.
So I'm terrible at advertising.
That would be it.
Today, you're gonna start advertising.
But yes, to Gary's question, how did everybody do?
244.
Not bad.
320. Come on, Ember. Knock it out of the park.
750.
Woohoo!
What?
We're not worthy. We're
Sorry, what's that? What? I'm not entirely sure I get the. What?
Because it's just outlining. It's just notes to myself
so
incorporating that major change that I made and recalling pieces of my book that have already been written and making sure that everything gels.
You are aware that the three of us are kind of conscious of the fact that you and Erica are just faster writers than us?
I think it has to do with our neurospiciness because I have just like kind of a constant narration going in the back of my head. So it's very easy for me to just, but it's really like, is the quality there?
Probably. Kraken, that is an awesome number. Well done.
Well done, Kraken.
Yes, Kraken.
Not even 1,000 words. What's Bible thump? Not like this. Okay. Oh,
it's a
right.
squishy little pink face and then like a this.
Yeah. But hey, whatever.
There's a squishy pink face of Bible.
Yeah.
I don't understand why it's Bible thump. Like it should be like a fist on a.
Yeah, you would
like
have
on a
thought.
book. Ugh, you know.
Yeah.
No idea.
Wow.
Because yeah, Bible thumping is. I just don't think of something that looks like Kirby having a cry.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, I didn't expect you to know, Kraken.
No,
but
yeah, come on. You need to have all the answers of the internet. It's the whole point. Okay, so, but has that planning session helped you, though, Amber? So, because this particular change seems to have thrown you for a bit of a loop. So, has this helped you?
It's thrown me, and it's also made my ending like incredibly so much more satisfying because as a pantser, I'm not very good at tying everything up in a neat little bow. But this ending that I came up with and this twist that I came up with, gave me that feeling of like, oh my God, that's such a good ending. That's such a good place to leave it. So yes, the planning is helpful because it allows me to put into words and have a plan for all of the stuff that needs to change and all the stuff that stays the same. And so then I can look at it and catch any plot holes before I go hard in the paint in the writing process, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's really helpful. It's just it doesn't come naturally to me and I don't like it. And I don't count this as like, it doesn't feel to me like I'm making NaNoWriMo progress. Like I'm not going to hit that 50,000 word goal necessarily of rewrites because I'm working so hard on this, but maybe I will. Maybe next week I'll just sit in this chair when my website's done and I'll just and get it all out like Erica did.
Yeah, but at the same time, this is writing towards your finished product. Why wouldn't that count?
That's true, I guess. I guess it's not going to see the light of day. And I do wish that I, in some regards, had like a traditional NaNoWriMo goal because I love that like mad dash for 50,000 words. And, you know, that's how I wrote Manny Fuego's Guide to Good Eats, which just came pouring out of my brain in the course of one November. That was actually the year I got pregnant with my son. So I wrote half of that very newly pregnant.
Wow.
I didn't know at the time. Yeah. But I look back and I'm like, oh yeah, that would have been, I would have.
Read into that what you will.
Yeah, it's the first novel I wrote start to finish, like just so.
Got to get pregnant again. That's the only lesson to learn.
No. No. I like sleeping.
I can attest
I
to the lack of
refuse.
sleep.
You can't make me.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are like, "Are you having more babies?" I'm like,
Nope.
I can't shake my head hard enough. So.
Give you some whiplash.
All done.
Cool. Well, I've suddenly gone all limp and tired. I don't know about anybody else, but it's been a yeah.
Oh, sorry. That's all image.
Please do.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, please.
Yes. Yeah.
Which one? The drunk writing or the excerpt from?
I think the excerpt of things,
Imagine.
the book, writing a book while both drunk and high. I mean, I can't.
Crossfaded?
I personally, I don't think I would enjoy that.
Crossfading's bad, you guys. Don't mix.
No.
One or the other, not both.
Yeah.
You must choose.
I mean, you must choose your path.
Choose wisely.
Oh, shit.
So it's fan fiction. You're gonna share something in the chat. How's this work?
I have zero idea.
Why don't you know? I thought you were omniscient.
I only semi. This is one of my off days.
The British accent just makes you sound so wise, like you're the narrator, and
Mm-hmm.
like you just know all the things happening in the background.
Sorry, just oh, okay.
I broke your brain. I'm sorry.
No, I just read an email. I'm like, I don't know if I had the balls to face this today.
You're on stream right now. There's no email.
Yeah.
There's just us. Look at the pretty faces on the screen.
Yeah.
And me.
You're the prettiest, Faye.
I'm the pretty princess. This is what happens when Ember takes nighttime cold medicine during the daytime by accident.
I love it.
She is drunk and high,
Yeah.
just not in the way you'd expect.
I'm high because I drank the.
Well, there's alcohol in that,
Is
in the
there?
nighttime stuff.
Oh, there you
I
go.
think so. Got a little tipsy.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, no, because the only problem is that this I have been with clients since 5 o'clock non-stop, and so this is actually the first time out of client zone I've had. So I'm like, oh yeah, shit, I need to have a look at that email. Oh god. So yeah. Sorry, it's a nervous tick. I apologize.
Stop it. Stop it.
I'm just trying to help you draw healthy boundaries between yourself and your inbox.
Yeah,
you don't have panic attacks.
But as soon as we finish this, I've got to record a video for next week so that I can send it over to my editor so that they can do the editing that I can't be asked doing because effort.
Effort.
Yeah, give us a link and we can post it if that's fine. Whatever makes it easier for you.
Or we could read it tomorrow.
Yeah. Or you could email it to us. Yeah.
Yeah, I unfortunately have to get moving into a thing in a bit.
So we won't put that up on the page just so that we're not advertising it to the world.
Carrie has visitors. Our kids are the same age. I just feel that so hard. Mommy! Mommy!
Yeah.
What, dude? What?
Oh wow.
A sound bug.
That's a good answer. Oh, okay. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? You causing trouble again? No. How was gymnastics?
She came for the Christmas decorations that were in the bag on the chair here.
Presents. Presents. Give me presents.
Sorry, she's rather noisy with that plastic bag there.
Oh no, my brain is just kind of going like.
No, you can't look at that. Okay. No. Not that one either. That's my passport. You can't throw it.
Do you mean you don't hang your passport on the Christmas tree?
Not my work phone. Okay.
Hi, Gary.
Bye.
Yeah,
And Ember, do you need to drop off too?
In a minute, yeah.
I'm having to read at the minute. Ooh, Christ.
A little tension to further.
Yes, I mean,
Are we
I'm
doing like a live?
Fair enough, I pass again.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
because
I see.
I'm only about. I'm a very slow reader. I've got dyslexia, so it takes me forever to read. But
Open link in new tab.
It's about to get.
Oh goodness.
I like how to.
Oh yeah, that's a Google Docs thing. If you're not like officially invited, you're just an anonymous.
It's an anonymous beaver and an anonymous
critter.
buffalo.
Yeah.
How do we know which one we are?
I don't know.
so what? I'm not entirely sure. I know what you. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
In the doc, you could see these little icons at the top, where it says request edit access.
Oh, I see.
So there's it says anonymous buffalo, anonymous chameleon. That's so funny.
I like how to show anonymous beaver. I've got anonymous lemur.
How do you know what you want?
I don't know that I have the brain capacity to read all of this right this moment, but I'm happy to offer feedback later on.
Yeah. Or we could I was gonna say we could go over it tomorrow too.
Let's do that. Let's give it the proper attention that it deserves, and
Hopefully fanfic
fanfic
available tomorrow. Or maybe we could.
If not, we can leave comments as anonymous critters. I'll bookmark this.
Very true. Oh, good idea.
Bookmark this tab. Done.
Start add shortcut. Okay.
Awesome. Yeah, if you're here tomorrow, we can do kind of that would be fun. Like a live feedback. Yes, we are anonymous critters.
Yeah.
Blue Moon. Blue Moon Cracket. See, I'm starting to lose the consciousness. I gotta take a happy nap.
Okay.
Comments mode for you now. Perfect.
Thank you.
I'll have a look. But yeah, I mean, I'm just skim reading it just to get, and yeah, it looks cool. I mean, it looks like the only real response is, okay, where's the rest of it?
I like that you trust us enough to ask these random
Yeah,
strangers up here on the internet about your writing.
that's really cool. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
But oh, excuse me.
Anonymous shrew. Ew.
I've got anonymous grizzly bear. Weirdness. So whereabouts are you from, fanfic? Because I don't know, I'm getting strong British vibes here reading this, although I could be entirely wrong.
Well, they wrote meter. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say not American.
Oh, he says UK
Does it? Why does it say that?
in the chat. Fanfic just said it.
Does it? Oh, it hasn't come up on me.
Doink.
This is why I'm never in full screen mode, so I can like eyeball the chat.
Yeah.
No, hasn't come up for me. Okay. Cool, but like I say, I just skim read it. It looks. Oh yeah, things like Canterbury Village. That's very British, isn't it?
I've never used Grammarly. I don't trust AI to do my grammar. But I'm also a fair hand at grammar. I imagine it's one of those things.
Yeah, I specifically break grammar rules on purpose, just because I know it winds people up. Right.
I do it because it, creates tension. Anyway, go ahead, Dan.
No, I'm just saying I think potentially we should call it a day there. Fanfic, just reading that, I think that is really cool. And I see what you mean about just the tension. It's obviously I don't know what you've got planned coming up, but the entire sequence is kind of, what's the word? It's designed to be, well, it starts off annoying. They're driving down the road and being cut up by some muppet driving a posh car. Then obviously there's this thing with the children's home going on, which has got a big past to it that she's trying to convey, and pain and worrying marks, and it just seems to be all building up to okay, something's not right. So yeah, I think you've got I don't know if it probably not. I mean, there's Canterbury.
Right. That's what I thought. It was just like a fictionalized version of Canterbury.
Yeah. But no, I mean that I put it this way, I'm intrigued to know what happened next. Having read it.
Yeah, definitely.
There is quite a lot of dialogue. That might be my main points, potentially. But that kind of no. Actually, no, I'll take that back. There's quite a bit to begin with, but actually, that moves. I think you're onto a winner. I think just keep on keeping on, frankly, at this stage.
Yeah, definitely.
That'll be it then. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Oh, nice. Very cool map. Hand drawn. Oh, Dan will love that.
So I'm just trying to. It's telling me site can't be reached for some reason.
Oh no.
Oh, there you go. Oh wow. Christ, how long did that take you? That's amazing fanfic. I love that. I've never drawn anything that style. I might have to give that a try.
I love
it.
Drawing.
Impressive.
Reminds me of the game Clue. It's like
Yeah. It was Miss Scarlet with the lead piping in the library. Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you for sharing that fanfic. That was really brave of you. And as I say, from my point of view, you, especially if you're practicing your dialogue, I think that you've got a good start there. So yeah, just keep on keeping on and let us know. I think the tension, because I think you mentioned that was something you were focusing on. I think you've got quite a good build there. Just starts off with mild irritation and then becomes more and more, oh shit, what's going on? So yeah. Well, there you go. See, you've already put more thought into your story than I ever do.
Be nice to yourself, Dan.
I am nice to myself. I had chocolate earlier.
There you go.
Be nicer. Does anyone have any suggestions on who we should raid today?
Oh, good points.
And I think, did you raid when I was gone, Dan?
I think so, actually. Yes. Now that you
We
mentioned
tried
it.
to.
Yes, I think so. I didn't check to see if it was successful, but I think we tried.
Yeah, by all means, suggest.
Yeah, just.
And then Dan will try to tap the thing into the thing and make it work.
No,
I don't know what we're doing here.
no, we have Jen. Jen can do it. She can do it. Because
Yay!
Estancia.
Okay, they're fun.
I need Jane to help me set up my
or Neil
Twitch
Bailey
account.
or Ang Sase.
I'd be happy to help you.
And yeah, I mean it's there, but I'm gonna start doing like regular streaming next week.
Yay!
And my friend is like already overwhelming me with the stuff that I've got to do, so that's why I've been working so hard on my website. Yeah,
awesome.
We'll talk off
Okay.
stream.
All right, which one should we go with? I have no idea.
I'd been. It's Angst Haze. I see. Of course. Sorry.
Go with Estancia. It was the first one. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. Kraken, thanks for joining us, and apologies for not succumbing to your distractions. Fanfic, thanks so much for sharing. That was a privilege to be able to read it. Thank you so much, and I hope what minimal feedback I could give you was helpful. I don't doubt it for a second. I'm not even going to ask what you mean there. Good. Well,
glad to have you.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah. Thank you.
So, are we ready?
We're ready.
We're ready.
Cool. Well, in that case, guys, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow.
In 3, 2, 1, raid now. Bye.
I'm not yawning.
Did it work? Did it work? Did it work?
I don't know.
I don't know. I can't.
Nobody's talking, so presumably that's it.
Okay.
And for anybody who catches up afterwards, thank you for sitting through all of this and staring at the top of our heads for a few minutes. And we will speak to you tomorrow, same time, same place. Have a good one.
Farewell and